Okay, so we should probably just talk about this quickly, because of course I've been working on my cars for quite a while. Of course this is a new car to me, and I searched up how or where to put like jacks and jack stands and stuff, and they recommended starting it under the front, under the subframe in the front, but like the engine is really far back also, and the subframe is behind the engine, so there's no way you're gonna get any normal jack all the way under there when the car is as low as it is. So I ended up jacking it up with the points that were recommended on the forums, and then I just placed the jack stands on the frame rails, or on the one frame rail as you saw, and it wasn't really the best way to do it, at least not with that rubber cube on it. I probably should have taken that off, but I've always used that cube with my Volvo, so I didn't really think about it. And also, being a Japanese car which was bought new in Norway, as far as I'm aware, basically all Japanese cars from like that era were undercoated with the tactile when they came to Norway before they were sold, which is this like material which is very slippery. I think that also I noticed when I was like working in the car, that everything that was coated was very slippery, like not sticky or anything like linoleum undercoatings, but it was very slippery, dry but slippery. And so basically it just slipped off, and all I can do is learn from it, and hopefully you guys can learn something too from it. And yeah, what's happened has happened, and let's get on with it. I mean, I don't even really want to talk, I just want to drive. There's just something about just the mechanicalness of this car. It is just raw in every aspect, just from the just the raw mechanical steering feel to the raw, just naturally aspirated power delivery, just more RPMs, more power, and just the clutch feeling, the gearbox, the gas pedal even if it is drive-by-wire. Mazda really did something great with these cars. I mean, I'm not even going fast and it's still a lot of fun. And not just because you're driving around in a Japanese sports car, which is fun by in and of itself. It's just that you can hear the rotary just lurking down in like 2,500–3,000 RPMs, just about going about your day. It is just something special about it, even if it is drinking all the petrol, like all of it. So, yeah. I mean, I may just have been converted from a Volvo guy to this guy. I mean, really the problem with the Japanese sports cars is the prices lately, because of just how expensive they've become compared to what they were. Just meaning that the barrier to entry is usually very high for Japanese sports car. And I think this RX-8 is probably the one that hasn't increased all too much just yet in terms of price. Like, I paid about, like, our currency is a bit weak at the moment, but like, say $11,000 thereabouts for this car. And yes, it is 2004, but it's only got about 100,000 kilometers on the clock, which is about 60,000 miles for you Americans. So like in America, for instance, I think you could get this a lot cheaper, for at least this model year. But this has had a lot of work done to it, just rust repair, and it has a full body respray. So like here in Norway, a full body respray in and of itself is $10–11,000 at least, if not more. So like, I actually think this was actually very good value also. Of course, I haven't had a compression test done. I haven't had any like rotary specific like things done. Just it starts good cold. I was a bit hesitant on warm start, but it seems to be okay. And I'm just basically going off that, and even if I do have to rebuild the engine, I know where I can go to get it done. There's one specialist here in Norway which does it. So like, all in all, I think I got a great deal actually. And like, it is just so fun. Something else completely, I mean. It's so easy to drive also. It's just, the balance of this car is just, I mean, there's no way that you can have any better balance than this. It just rotates so nicely. I mean, I mean, what do you say? Except that I might have been overestimating my C30. But like, I mean, I'm still driving the C30. I'm not going to get rid of it anytime soon. And like, it's still a lot of fun to drive. But at the same time, I do get what everyone is saying about rear-wheel drive, and just more than just that, it's the balance. With the 50-50, I mean, I have to imagine that the 50-50 weight balance has something to do with it, right? And just the feeling, it's so mechanical. And also, I think, like, at least I thought that the C30 was so mechanical, but it is mechanical in, like, compared to like all modern cars and compared to what everyone drives. But this is just another level of mechanicalness. Yeah. I mean, if you're holding out on one of these because of its reputation and everything, I mean, I thought about it, like, I don't want to be another story of someone buying an RX-8 and it just exploding, you know. But I just went for it. I found a really nice example. There's not many in the country where I live in Norway. And just, I'm so happy I did. I mean, even if this engine was to blow up right now, I'm still incredibly grateful that I even had the opportunity to like own and drive this car. And I'm like at 20 also, like, of course I've worked hard to get to where I am just in life, you know, but still it's not many people who can have like a nice C30 and an RX-8 at 20. So I mean, it is great. And of course materialistic things is definitely not everything in life, but they do just give a lot of fun sometimes. One day I'm gonna lose my license, but not today. No, I'm driving within the speed limit. It's because it's rotary, you know, it just sounds like it's going fast without going fast. Definitely, I do not condone any sort of dangerous driving, but if it just so happens that you are able to drive fast without causing any danger to anyone, why not? Sometimes in life you just have to go for it, a bit at least. It's not like I'm pushing the limits of the car here. I'm just having massive amounts of fun with it, and it's working. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. I don't have enough money to drive this car anymore because it's just gulping down all my fuel. So I'm gonna have to end the video here, and yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next one. Farewell.